My name is Ryan.
And my name is Sam.
This is Hot Ones Bible Edition. This is basically like the show Hot Ones, but instead we're like where they eat like spicy wings, but instead we're going to be eating chips with some hot sauces. And what we're going to do for this episode is we're going to be going over the story of Moses. And this will be a 4-part series where we ask each other questions about Moses. So, as right here, we have the sauces that we're putting on the chips.
Yes.
Would you like to explain each one?
So this is rocoto. This is a sauce that I'm pretty sure it's from DC. It's a Peruvian sauce. It's the first level of spiciness. Then we have sriracha, very mainstream hot sauce that a lot of people know about. This is level 2. Then we have extra hot chili sauce from Thailand. It's pretty spicy. And this one is the spiciest level, level 4. Scotch bonnet hot pepper sauce. So yeah, those are the 4 levels. And yeah.
Alright, so as you know, we're going to be talking about Moses. So, the first thing I want to ask you is about, like, you know, when Moses was a baby, it was kind of complicated, right? Because the Pharaoh wanted to kill all the babies, and Moses' mother wanted to save him. So, it got all complicated. Can you explain some?
Alright. Okay, this one's... It's actually decently spicy. Not gonna cap, but...
Alright, we'll put this to the side then.
Yeah. So, Moses was born to a slave family, as many people know. He was born to Jochebed. And, wow, it's actually decently spicy. Level 1's actually pretty spicy. Anyways. So, you have... Moses was born to a slave family, right? And basically, what happened is that Pharaoh, you know, if you trace back Moses' history and the slaves' history of Hebrews, it's all Joseph came and he brought a bunch of descendants. Now those descendants multiplied and multiplied and multiplied, and eventually they were so many that the Pharaoh just decided he wanted to kill them all because he didn't want them overturning his empire. So then eventually Jochebed, his mother, was tired of hiding him so much, and so he got Moses in a basket covered with tar and put him down a river, and God took him to the princess of Egypt. So yeah.
Oh, that's interesting. You know, they don't really talk about that in most like young sub schools, and we don't really get to teach it again. So yeah, I guess tells you more about the story of it. Yeah. Alright, so on to our next question with the second chip. So as a child, like, you know, he was basically adopted by the Pharaoh's like family and all that. But I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure there was some special things about that I don't really remember. So can you tell us more about that so they can
yeah, so okay, the spiciness of the first sauce and the second sauce, they came together, and now it's kind of stuck inside of me right now. So, anyways, so basically Moses, they took him to. So he was in Egypt, right? And they trained him like an Egyptian, like he was about to become a prince, right? So.
You try not to touch your eyes.
Yeah, man, it's kind of spicy. Anyways, Moses was trained leadership skills that Hebrews were not allowed to learn. Hebrews would not have the opportunity to learn. So the Hebrews, he was basically more educated than Hebrews, and he was at a higher rank, and he was set to become a leader. So yeah, he by the time that he grew up, he was already a very high rank in the Egyptian society. So yeah.
Wow. Like there was like a rank. Wow.
Yeah,
okay.
Basically he was very high in the status of the Hebrews.
So, I also remember when we would talk about it that like he ran away from Egypt about something, and I'm pretty sure that's probably a lot more complicated or something, because I think he went to what it's called Midian.
Yeah.
Or,
So basically, what happened? Could you shake the? No wait. Let's see. All right.
oh yeah, it's good. Okay.
Let's eat the chip first. Let's eat the
Right,
chip
right.
first.
Sure.
All right.
I
So
think that'll be good. Yeah.
yeah.
What's the cap? Alright, so can you tell us more about him going to Midian and why?
That one's sweet, but it's pretty spicy. Anyways, when he later in his life, he found out that, I'm pretty sure, well, many people discuss about this, but some people think that he found out he was Jewish. So when he saw that, when he was going down to see all the work of the people and all the slaves when they were building temples and stuff. Oh my, this is another thing. Anyways, he saw this man, this taskmaster whipping an old man that was working super hard, and he felt outraged. So he basically threw him off this really tall place, and he died. And he hid the body, but people still found out. And the Pharaoh was probably outraged. He was enraged, so he fled. He fled Egypt. He went through the desert, very long journey from Egypt to Midian, and yeah, basically that's how he ended up in Midian.
Wow. I thought that, I didn't know he, threw him off a cliff or all that.
It wasn't a cliff. It was more like the work shafts when they made the.
Oh.
No, it's the last dab. Hey guys, so
okay.
the spiciest hot. We're doing
do
the last dab.
Try and split.
No, it's the last dab.
You can have that much?
It's the last dab. We have to do this.
You're dying already.
It has to be done. Let's do this.
Yeah, actually, hold on. Let me do a little bit too. Just, I feel like I should. Too much. I'm gonna die.
All right, guys. You guys do not know how much pain we're about to be
Alright,
in.
so we're gonna eat this first before the last question. Oh no.
I don't feel it yet. I don't feel it yet.
I feel it. Oh no.
Oh no. Oh. Ah, it hurts.
Alright. So while it's still here, alright. Last question. So you say he went to Midian, right? What was his life in Midian? What happened? Did he get a family?
When he ended up in Midian, he sat at a cave, right? He sat at a well, and then he saw these two shepherds being mean to some woman. So he helped out those women, right? And the father of those two girls was Jethro, right? So the girls presented him to Jethro, and he eventually became like a son to Jethro, right? And he eventually married one of the daughters that he saved. And he eventually became a shepherd, and he lived a happy life with his wife and kids. So yeah.
Alright, well, hold on.
I need some milk.
Well, I think that's all the time we have. I think we're gonna have to get some milk and all that. Make sure to like, subscribe, turn on those notifications. If you like this content and want us to continue this series, please comment down below. Goodbye.
See you guys.